What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Quicksand, and this is episode 79 of Mindset Monday. Stay tapped in because in today's episode, we're going to be breaking down a success quote from Coach John Wooden. If you like this video and want to see more, I have a playlist up above of 78 other mindset videos for you to tap into, so go and check those out. But for now, drop a thumbs up on this video, subscribe, and hit that bell so you don't miss another drop. And as always, if you found any type of value in the context of this video, please share it with someone who you know can benefit. Tap in.
To the point where you grew your graph organic. Everything that you're doing is because of the work. One step at a time. You level up each time. Everything will fall in place. These are all life lessons. We're all going to learn together. Quicksand Mindset brand.
Tap in. Legendary coach John Wooden said that success is peace of mind, which is a direct result of self-satisfaction in knowing that you did your best to become the best that you were capable of becoming. And the first thing that I thought of when I seen this was that it's not about wins and losses. It's more about how much effort that you're giving every single time that you go out there. Are you leaving anything on the floor, or are you giving it your all, your blood, sweat, and tears every single time you step out there? Because when you do that, at the end of the day, when you look back, you can be satisfied with the results because of how hard you went in that game. Because you gave every single bit and ounce of your effort in that game, you can feel good about it. Now, of course, we all want to win. No one wants to lose. But losing is it's pretty much what's going to form those calluses in your mind. Because when it turns around and there's another opportunity for you to find success and to win, you'll be able to look back at all the losses and the calluses that are on your mind and learn from them. Pick lessons from them. Think of the lessons as blessings, and now you can pretty much do your research with your own experiences, take from each one, and then bring it to this new experience where now you have more ammo, you have more fuel that's going to be able to help you push through and find that win or that success that you deserve, that you've been trying to aim for, right? And so this takes awareness on your end, and it takes kind of getting rid of that ego of always wanting to win and always wanting to be on top. Because it's less about that and it's more about, as John Wooden says, your effort and the tenacity that you bring and the energy and the effort that you're bringing to your teammates. Now, this doesn't always have to be specific to basketball, but I'm going to keep it to basketball specifically. When I'm coaching or training kids in basketball, I think the number one thing that I always want to get out of the sessions or get out of the group trainings is that you come here to learn and to get better, but you also come here to give it everything you have and to teach the people around you. I remember in high school, Austin Rivers, this is so random, Austin Rivers played for an AAU team called Each One Teach One. And that phrase in and of itself is powerful because one kid and the lessons that they've gone through in the game of basketball, those lessons can be brought over to his teammates or her teammates, where now they can learn from the mistakes or they can learn from the losses that their other teammates have gone through. And this doesn't have to be specific to basketball, right? It can be anything in life. But Each One Teach One was a powerful statement. And that's what I like to teach the kids, that it's all about you guys as a unit. If we can come together and every single game, we follow the game plan to the best of our ability, that we listen to coach, we listen to what adjustments need to be made, that when you listen and you start to make adjustments, you help bring up your teammates who may be feeling down, because a lot of kids are worried about scoring. They're worried about what other people think of them. And so when everyone on the team is locked in as a unit, none of that matters, because you know the results that you guys want to achieve. You guys all talked about that in practice, and you guys are working your butt off in practice to be able to perfect, what you guys are, working on, the plays, working on communicating as a team, moving as a unit on defense, rebounding together, boxing out. Those are the things that matter. Those are, if you do all that, the byproduct of that is that you win, right? And so there's no mistake as to why John Wooden would say something like this, a great quote. There's no mistake, because he is a winner, and every team that he, his coach has won at a high level. I believe he was coaching for 12 years and he won 10 national championships. And I think they won 7 in a row, which is, an all-time record at the D1 level. And so it's no mistake, right? They're not focused on results. They're focused on effort and energy and bringing the life every single game, because they're working their butt off in practice. And so they want to have that transfer over. Like, we're not going to do all that work for no reason. We're not going through Hell Week. We're not going through these running practices where we run a bunch and going over all these plays for no reason. We're going to use that as fuel. Sometimes it can piss me off, man. Coach pissed me off in practice. Let me take it out on these kids, or let me take it out on whoever is going to be playing against me in these games, right? You got to have that dog in you. Like, you just have to come with it every single time. And if you can do that, you can look back at the end of the day and say, I gave it everything I have, and I'm not worried about the results. Yes, I wanted to win. Yes, we lost, but I feel great about myself, and I know what I need to work on in order for it to be a win the next time. And this is what Coach is getting at, and I just love it. This is something I'm going to share with the kids that I train coming up this week. I'm gonna share it with some of the groups, and we're gonna talk about it. We're gonna have the kids answer the questions, right? That's what I like to do, right? So if I ever have a quote, or if I have some like knowledge to teach the kids, I like to ask them, for example, like, what is success to you guys, or what do you think that I as a coach can do better, right? And I want to listen to them, because they, first of all, are the future, but they are also how we're going to get going in game, or how, together. If we work together, we're going to be able to win together, right? And so asking the kids questions, having them be curious, and having them teach me is going to be a great way for me to learn. So I need to read more into actually John Wooden and some of his books. My boy Jericho tried to put me onto a book, and I'm actually having to shoot him a text about that, because I think I need to get more into being a better coach, and this quote alone has got me inspired to want to learn more about it, right? And so, that's all I got for this video. Thank you all for watching. Episode 79. Episode 80 is next week, and then after that is 81. Shout out Kobe. Let's go Lakers. We got a game on Tuesday versus Denver. We got to take this down. LeBron James, AD, all these guys got to step up, and I think they will. Thank you all for watching. I appreciate you all. Let's tap in next week for episode 80. Tap out.